Welcome to The Last Breakfast. Please enjoy the video.
You begin by auditing what matters most. Pick your top 10 KPIs and drop noise. Once done, standardize every data source so fields align and refresh cadence is predictable. That prevents surprises later. Next, create the initial layout using a 16:9 grid and reserve areas for filters and context. Make sure to set data quality targets and document them. These are the first actionable steps that get your dashboard from scattered to intentional. Start implementing them now and don't wait. You now refine design and interaction. Begin by establishing visual hierarchy. Use color contrast and size so primary metrics pop and place them top left for natural scanning. Once hierarchy is set, standardize chart types. Use lines for trends, bars for comparisons, and tables for granular rows. Then implement interactivity, filters, drill downs, and informative hover tooltips with sensible defaults so users see meaningful slices immediately. Make sure to test workflows. Observing a user navigate once uncovers friction you can fix quickly. You finish by polishing and delivering. First, apply consistent typography, spacing, and accessible colors so the dashboard reads instantly. Once polished, package templates, set a publish schedule, and onboard users with a concise guide that shows primary tasks. Finally, validate performance. Simplify heavy queries, add caching for slow views, and configure alerts for data failures. If things go wrong, start with query profiling. Often a single join or missing index causes lag, and fixing that restores responsiveness and trust.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.